Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Heart Ribbon from CZT Barbara Duel Johnson. This is, well, they're all cute. If they weren't cute, I probably wouldn't do them. I always say, oh, this is a cute one. Yeah, Heather, you say that every time. But this is a cute one. All right. And I'm going to do it a little different than I did in my step out because I really wanted to. um, yeah, let's do a curvy line. Yeah. All right. So it starts off with a line, curvy, not curvy, up to you. And I think I'm going to start it this way. And so along this line, we're going to put some little hearts. Actually, I think this side I could do a little bit bigger. All right. And you know what? If you have trouble drawing hearts, think of it this way. And let's see. Oh, we're just going to spread them out. Oh, I guess maybe I'm only going to fit 3 on here. It'll be all right. So if you think about it, it's a C shape. I like to put a little flare on the end. But even if you just did a C, right? And then the opposite way. Because I know some people that have said that, they have a challenge drawing hearts. So it's okay. And sometimes it's just a matter of just think of it that way. There are so many things that through Zentangle that have opened up my abilities, I guess, for lack of a better way to say it, where I'll take something like, oh, think about Zentangle. Okay, one step at a time. Just do it this. Breaking it down into, more bite-sized chunks. It always works in lots of things. All right, and then flip it, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side in the same space. And you will have fun playing with, different sizes and things like that. All right. So once you have them all set out on your ribbon, then we're going to aura this line and going behind the hearts in the hollowbow fashion, right? So we're not crossing over. You stop when you hit a pen mark. I like to travel it over. These are so small, I almost don't have to, but travel your pen across and continue on its way like so. Then flip, same thing. It's, for me, it's just a good habit to be in because my line goes all weird. Um, to do hollowbow in that way where it's just pick it up, travel it over, and continue on. Because sometimes I've tried where it's just like, oh, I'll just do here and here and then here and here. It's there is something that is just works when you make it one continuous thought process and one continuous motion. All right, now I'm trying to think what tangle this reminds me of. Is it a ruckus, maybe? That we do something similar? And there's a couple of them. So we've auraed here. Now we're going to aura around the hearts. And we're going to just alternate. But we're not only going to do it a couple times. I have to look that up because I didn't think about it until just now. And there are different ways that this could be done. You'll want to make sure to take a look at for more inspiration. Like I'm doing them this way. Maybe on the other side I'll do it different. Or not. I kind of like the mirrored idea. Well, let me just share a couple. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No, really, it was just 2 ways. Sorry, not a number. One is to do it this way, where you're auraing the whole thing. The other was to start where where your heart is, and then come out, so that way it all is coming back to that point. So that's another way to do it. Well, and heck, you might have something else that you come up with that would be cool as well. But for more inspiration, link in the description section. Will You'll see Barbara's step out, and then at the bottom of it, she does some samples and just neat ways to not only where she has the two different ways of doing this, but also decorating it. Really, really, really cool. All right, so then as you might imagine, we're gonna aura the line again. Oh, I think there was one. I think it was called Hurry. That's one I think like this too, where you're all doing two different things, but we alternate, or we aura one and then we aura the other, and then we aura, we go back and forth, and it creates a nice effect. I think that's one. All right. So one side, flip, other side. And then we'll do once more around the hearts. That one's going on the outside of right off the page. And my first thought was to make those ones smaller because I knew it was going to happen, but that's okay. It's fun to go off of the page. It's like Halabow, but you know, it's not really. Well, it is. It's under the the air. It's not really under anything else. All right, and that is it. So, like, what do we have? How many oars did we do here? 1, 2. Oh wait, maybe I did one too many. Wait, did I do enough? Hold on. Did I miss the other side? Because I'm looking. I'm like, this is not even. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Well, there's no such thing as a mistake in Zentangle. Yeah, I missed something. Well, you get the point. And see, it's okay if you miss, because I really had to go. I would, if I had to double check, I wouldn't have known. Although you probably know, and you're like, wait, you're missing. You missed one. Let's see. Oh no. Wait, let's see. No, I added an extra one, because here I've got two lines between. Oh, see, now there's a thought too. Look at that. Sometimes, see, this is why we say there's no such thing as a mistake in Zentangle. It's just. Oh wait, here. Let me show you my eraser. Occasional opportunity presented suddenly. That's what they are, and you might find something really cool, or something you might try again. And yeah, so what I have here is I have, instead of it just being one step, and because you can see the little steps, I have two steps. So maybe you want to do two steps in between and have a little extra separation. It all works out good. All right. So let's see. How do I want to decorate this one? I like that she did this. I decorated it one way in my step out, copying from what Barbara had, but I kind of like this too, where she did this neat, it's triangle-ish or a big V. So I'm just coming right off of those ends. And let's see. When they go off the page, they just go off the page, and we don't worry about it. And this is why I have all. This is my. Well, I replaced this a little while ago. This is like my blotting pages, so I can go off the end, not be real careful, and eventually, when it gets really worn. Actually, the other one I wore a hole in it. It was so funny. Yeah, and I like what she did here. So she did a straight line, although I might do more than one. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I will. Because I like it. Ooh, and we'll do another little heart on top. And something like this, if you use the takeoff and land concept, so like the first one there was a little bump, but the second one I traced over that top part. Oh, they'll, you know what? I'm gonna fill those in because it's not gonna fit here. Well, the beauty of the fill-in. It fixes lots of things. Yeah, like it. And then this we just see the little tip. Oh, and I'm gonna do those extra lines. Wow, that just here we'll add an extra one here just to there to get in that section. I don't know what the tip of this pen was doing something weird. Or it's just me. It's probably me. Oh, and then here. That way we know what that is over here. It's not just a weird line going up. And let's see. Oh, you know what? I do. You know what? These are so big. I want to add just a smaller one inside and fill it in. Just carefully. And then we'll do some shading. Oh, I didn't do that one side. All right. You know, and let me just throw in here while I'm doing this. If you are enjoying this, I would love it if you did at least two things. One, if you liked it enough and you think, I kind of like her. I think I might like to see some more. I would love to have you be a subscriber. So if you want to click the subscribe button, and then it would warm my heart. And then also, if you want to click like, that also would warm my heart. Um, and feel free to leave comments, share it, all of that kind of thing. And make that. Let's go around again. Sometimes we got to course correct. It was just looking like that middle section was looking a little weird. Okay, I like that. All right, now for some shading. Let's see. I think just looking, it's hard to tell on the screen, but here's what I decided to do for this. Is at these little center pieces, I'm putting some graphite right where we started on the lines here. And as you can see, just kind of like a V shape. And let's use you. Okay. And we're just going to bring it out towards the center of the section. Oh, yeah. Oh, did that? Wait, hold on a second. I think, did I hit something? Ah, apparently I did. Or it just decided it wanted to fall out of focus. I like that. And then, let's see. Just going to do some, let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks all right. my first thought was to put some, down the crevice, and I did do that on my step out. But this could make it look, and I'm just using what's left on my tortillon, kind of shiny, but shiny in that center too. And honestly, sometimes it's just fun to do something a little bit different. And I'm trying to use the pencil lightly, and especially on its side, because I don't want it to dig in and leave a line that I have to work hard to, hopefully get rid of. There. Yeah. And sometimes I'm doing a little scooching motion like this, and if you use the tortilla on its side, for the most part, the little ridges, of the rolled paper, that's what grabs the graphite and moves it around. And sometimes if they get too flat, then it's like it's not doing its job. And if you're using, depending on the paper you're using too, like I've used like just regular cardstock, that seems to do like this, where you just see that line forever and you can't get it out. But sometimes if I really put it on its side and press a little bit hard, just to get it to move. There we go. Yeah, shininess. Love it. Just put a little bit on the edge here. Ah! Oh, so fun. And let's add an aura on the whole thing, just because I'm feeling like it needs it. And this is one where, depending on, on how you decorate, what you want to do with it, up to you how you finish it off, including, the shading. It looks really nice even without any shading, really. Just really, really cool. All right, so I already mentioned clicking like, and I hope that you did, or you will, and subscribe and all of that. I mentioned the description section, where you will find the links to the step outs, as well as ways to connect with me. So below those step outs, I have a link to my website, as well as my Facebook page. So if you happen to be on Facebook, you can follow my page. And also, if you want to have fun with other Tangle addicts, we'd love to have you join our group. Just so you know, what is it about an aura that is just so amazing? We'd love to have you join us. There are 4 questions/statements that I have to be able to join the group. So just so that way you're aware of that. On my website, you will see where I teach classes. Also, I have lists. I have a daily Tangle I put out. So if you want to subscribe to my blog, you will get those. I tried to do like a monthly theme or hashtag type of thing. Right now, because it's February, we are doing hashtag TA Valentangles, TA for Tangle Addicts. So TA Valentangles is the hashtag. And you'll see that in the menu, and then you can see what we've done so far. Well, of course, we're only going to do that till Valentine's Day. And yeah, so we have a lot of fun. I have other resources on there. I am continually working on my site. It's a never-ending process. So I hope you enjoyed the stuff that's there. I think that's it. This was fun. Super, super fun. And, again, thanks so much for watching. I keep seeing little places that I want to touch up. Thanks so much for watching. And I wish you happy tangling.